I was saying that you can use present continuous instead of present simple anywhere, anytime, in any kind of situation. Like say for example, you say sun is rising in the east instead of saying sun rises in the east. What then? If you're speaking, if it comes to spoken English, it won't, to coin a word, unrise the sun. The earth is revolving round the sun rather than saying earth revolves round the sun. Nobody's going to file a case against you. Nobody's going to tell you, hey man, come on, you did not use present simple, you used present continuous. The meaning is very easily conveyed. You can very easily speak. There is nothing wrong about it. I repeat that you can very easily and very safely use present continuous instead of present simple without any problem. And the next thing is using present continuous instead of future. As I said in the beginning, that you can use present continuous instead of future tenses, whatever form. For example, they are coming here. It sounds like now. Yes, it means that as well. But it also means they are coming here, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month. So it belongs to future as well. You need not to learn the future tenses. If I take an example of future perfect, where you say, I'll have completed this project next month. Instead of saying all that, you can say, I'm completing this project next month, or I'm going to complete this project next month. So this present continuous is a beautiful support system in your hand to begin to speak confidently without bothering, and it resolves two issues. It resolves the issue of using English language for present and for future. So dear friends, that's present continuous. That's one of the forms I'm talking about, that it helps you to be confident, to speak effectively, impressively, and fluently without being bothered by all the grammar. And the next form I'm going to talk about is present perfect. Yes, present perfect. Present perfect, it means present. Isn't it? No, that's not the case. There is nothing present about present perfect. It's not used for present at all. It's used only and only for past. The only thing about present perfect is that its name is present. Rest, it's all about past. It's got nothing to do with the present. Only in one use that I'll talk about. But it's all about past. It talks about past. It deals with the past. It's got nothing to do with the present. But before I go into that, I would like you to have a look of the structure of present perfect. Using present perfect means to use has or have. Has or have followed by third form of the verb. Present perfect means using has or have followed by third form of the verb. Now, some of you might be interested in knowing where to use has and where to use have. Yes, we use has for third person singular. That's he has, she has, it has, and for all singular nouns. For example, the boy has, mother has, Father has. And then we come to have. We use have for I have, you have, we have, and they have. I have, we have, you have, and they have. And also we use have for all plurals, all the plural nouns. Mother has, but parents have. My brother has. My brothers have. My friend has. My friends have. The bus has. The buses have. So that's the difference between has and have. Now I come to talk about its use. There are 3 or 4 uses of present perfect generally talked about. And all these uses, as I said already, pertain to the past, belong to the past, deal with the past. There is nothing present about present perfect. When it comes to its use, it belongs to past completely. So you can use present perfect to talk about past situations with a sense of completion. For example, I say, I've been to America. I have been to America. I've seen many movies. I read many books. I've read many books. So, all these things belong to the past. Maybe a moment back, maybe a day back, maybe a month back, maybe a decade back. When it comes to present perfect, they say we use present perfect to talk about actions completed in the past, recent past. Past, recent past. Then the other use is we use present perfect to talk about actions completed in the past, but the time is not given. Yes, the time is not given. Again, it's past. And then there is one use that again talks about using present perfect for past situations, but with their effect on the present or on the future. But again, these actions belong to the past. For example, Jack has broken his hand. Jack has broken his hand. He cannot write the examination. He has hurt his leg. He cannot play cricket. In both these situations, we use present perfect for a situation that has happened in the past, but its effect is either on the present or on the future. For example, as I said, he has broken his hand. He cannot write examination tomorrow or today or now. So, when it comes to present perfect, I repeat, it's got only a name that belongs to the present. Otherwise, present perfect belongs to the past. It talks about the past, it's used for the past, it deals with the past. Whenever you have to talk about a past situation, say for example, somebody asks you a question, he uses past simple and asks you, did you finish your work? And you answer, yes, I finished my work. Or you can simply use present perfect and say, I have finished my work. I have finished my work. He has gone to Delhi. He has gone to London. You do not give the time. Even if you do, what then? What then? The meaning is nicely and completely conveyed. When it comes to spoken English, you can take all the liberties with the grammar. As I said, there are no hard and fast rules for speaking. I've seen some wonderful, great speakers across, even the native speakers, the native teachers of English, who use these tenses interchangeably. And it's not a matter of great concern that somebody uses present perfect for past simple. There is nothing wrong absolutely. So what I mean to say of all these things is that if you learn only these two tense forms, present continuous and present perfect, you can build on your language speaking capability to a great extent. You can be a very effective, impressive and fluent speaker. There is no doubt about that. Because, as I said, the consciousness has to be overcome. The consciousness of not knowing. The consciousness of not being sure about the concepts of grammar. The consciousness of not knowing all the structures. The consciousness of not knowing all the tense forms. It kills our confidence. So that's why I say, let's go this way. The easiest and the surest way of beginning to speak, of learning to speak, of speaking without any hesitation and diffidence, without that consciousness of, oh, I may be wrong. You won't be wrong. And what if you go wrong at a couple of times? What if? What then? There is nobody to correct you immediately while you're talking to someone, because majority of the people do not know the rules of the grammar. Who cares? Who bothers about knowing all the rules? Although if you know, wonderful. If you're a student of English language, if you're a teacher, if you're an academician, that way you are supposed to know. But if you do not know, that does not mean that you cannot speak. You can speak because time situation, present, past and future, all is included in these tenses. I repeat, when it comes to present continuous, it helps you to speak about present and it helps you to talk about future. And you are left with past, and for that you will learn present perfect. Present perfect will help you to speak about the past, no matter what the situation is. You can speak about any situation in the past using present perfect. You can speak about any situation in the future using present continuous. You can speak about any situation about the present using present continuous. That's what I say. That you need not learn all the forms, all the 20 active and passive, all the 20 forms of tenses to speak English. If you are interested, if you have that zest, if you have that yearning to speak English, don't hesitate. You need not learn it all. You need not know all the rules. You need not know all the grammar. You need not know all the tenses. These two will do. I'm sure definitely these two will do. And when you are comfortable at using these two tense forms, I'm sure the rest will follow automatically. The rest you will learn automatically. But the question is, you begin from somewhere. And if you want to begin to speak, learn these two forms of tenses. Don't go into their uses. Because I'll be having separate lectures for you about the uses of these tense forms separately, because I'll be picking up all the tense forms. Because there are different students who watch these videos for different purposes. Some watch these videos for examination purposes. So I'll be doing all these tense forms one by one. But if you are, enthusiastic about speaking English, if you want to speak English, you need not to go immediately to learn all. Learn these two forms, and I'm sure, I assure you that you will definitely speak confidently, effectively, and very fluently. Don't forget to leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe and share for the benefit of other fellow learners. Wait for my next video. There is a variety of videos coming for you, coming to help you. Let's learn together at Easy English T20. I'm Riaz Majid saying goodbye to you. Bye-bye and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.